If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not stop questioning. Look deep into the nature and then you will understand everything better. Only two things are infinite, the universe and the human stupidity, and I am not sure about the former. Logic will get you from A to B, imagination will take you everywhere. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. I have no special talents, I am only passionately curious. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Education is what remains after one has forgotten one has learned in school. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The only source of knowledge is experience. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy, to create expression and knowledge. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. I know not with what weapons World War III will be fought, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and stone. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The only reason for time is that everything does not happen at once. The environment is everything, that is not me. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is miracle. You can live as if everything is miracle. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kisses the attention is to deserve. No amount of experimentation can even prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. Common sense is the collection of prejudice acquired by age 18. I believe that a simple and unassuming manner of life is best for everyone, best both of the body and the mind. Technological process is like an axe in the hand of pathological criminal. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit and a violin. What else does a happy man needed? Intellectual growth should be commenced at birth and cease only at death. Gravitational is not responsible for people falling in love. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one as idealized. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. It's not that I am so smart, it's just I stay with problems longer. Strive not to be success, but rather to be a wolf. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. No problem can be solved from the same level of consequences that created it. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Same thing. Imagination is everything. It is previous of life coming attraction. If you know what it was we are doing, it could not be called research, would it? You cannot blame gravity for falling in love. It's a repeat thing. Only life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. Joy in looking and comprehending is nature's most beautiful gift. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. The important thing is to not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason of existing. If you are out to subscribe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Never do anything against consequence, even if the state demands it. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition for mediocre minds. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: I am or the others crazy? If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are sorry a lot indeed. Alive in the solitude which is painful in youth but delicious in the year of maturity. The distance between past, present, and future is the only stubbornly persist illusion. Pure mathematics in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls in lazy habit of thinking. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. In matter of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same.